back. So we're getting ready to start this draft. Now I know I stopped and started my stream briefly there. It was just to hopefully stop maybe any latency issues that I was having, but that's okay. Got me a little Snickers egg. All right. Now, I I do want to have as much advantage as I can, considering this is the second draft I've ever done. So let me just Google real quick. I want to pull up kind of a list of your top tier cards to draft. The reason for that is, if you guys remember real quick, last time I drafted last week, um, I I can't type. I ended up drafting a Niv Mizzet, pick one, pack one, pick one, which is that should have been the end all be all. Like from what I understand in Guilds of Ravnica, this is one of the best cards in the entire set. I understand that now. I didn't understand that last week when I got it on pack one, pick one. I picked a Niv Mizzet and then proceeded to be Selesnya, which is green and white. um, I should have forced. Is it? I should have forced blue red when I got this. At least attempted to force blue red at the beginning and see where it went, and then maybe veered off if it wasn't going very well. But I didn't even try to force it. Um, so that could have changed things. Maybe I don't know. But this time I know a little bit more about drafting. I was watching Ben Stark draft, a couple videos of him, who, if you don't know, Ben Stark is one of the best Pro Tour Magic players ever for drafting. Um, so I watched a few of his YouTube videos he has, and after I watched one or two of them, I watched another one and started. But when I'd see a pack up on the screen before he'd even make his pick, I was like, I'd pick that one, and I'd say 80% of the time I was correct. So I'm feeling a little bit better about my draft choices, but then when it comes down to deck construction and synergies, I'm still not there. But I do want to pull up a little cheat sheet, I guess you could say, for yeah, we'll do this. Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna have this up for now. It's actually on Wizards of the Coast, one of their archive articles. For Guilds of Ravnica, it's a first pick article, which tells you the best of the best first picks you can get, and of course, Niv Mizzet's one of them. Um, and then there's a best of the rest, which include like the best of the best are pretty much rares and mythic rares. That's best of the best, and then they have best of the rest, which are also very good to get first pick, but not quite as good as best of the best. And those do include some uncommons. Are there commons in the best of the rest? No, I don't see any commons. But then they have a third tier, which is premium cards, which premium cards, above average first picks. Okay. So there's like, I guess, tier 1, 2, and 3, which what you're looking out for on your first pick. So good thing this is not timed. This is not a timed draft. Most I think on Magic Online, which is the older online Magic game, Magic Online and actual draft events, which include other players, there's a time limit. You have like your first pick, you have like a minute and a half. Then your second pick's like a minute 30 or a minute 15 seconds, and your third pick's like a minute 5 seconds. Like the timer gets shorter because each pack you look at after you pass, there's one less card, so there's actually a timer for how quickly you have to pick. Here on Arena, you're drafting against 7 other robots, so you can take as long as you want to draft, as long as you don't close out the game while you're drafting. I guess I don't know. Um, Okay, so now that I have my best of the best article up, let's try one. 5,000 gold. Okay. Um, right off the bat, I haven't looked at everything yet. The best thing I see is Healer's Hawk. Um, Healer's Hawk in draft is very strong. Rock Charger, okay, Rock Charger is on best of the rest. Healer's Hawk is on the premium. So technically, according to this article, Rock Charger's better. I just like the 1/1 flying lifelink. But for my first pick, is that what I really want to do? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's really going to be between Rock Charger and Healer's Hawk for my first pick. Having Steam Vents would be nice for my Is It deck that I'm trying to build because Steam Vents is one of the rares that I need. So that would keep me from spending a wild card. But I'm not looking to build. I'm looking to try to win as much as I can in draft. It's a mindset I do want to come into on this. Oh man, Command the Storm's pretty good. It's definitely not a first pick card. That's yeah. Man, I'm really leaning towards Healer's Hawk. That was my first instinct. And then Rock Charger was a close second. The article has Rock Charger above Healer's Hawk, but for me, I'm kind of valuing Healer's Hawk a little bit more. You get that out on turn 1, and they don't have any flying answer for a couple turns. I mean, you're dealing one to them, you're gaining a life. Every time you attack for like the first 3 or 4 turns, you're swaying the life total by 2 instead of just by 1. And then if I'm able to pull a second Healer's Hawk, that would just be even better. Man, I think I'm gonna go Healer's Hawk. Hmm. Oh, I think both of these would be a good pick. Oh gosh, this one's a little bit tough for me for pack 1. If I was in a hurry without having time to think, I would have went Healer's Hawk. But getting that down on turn 3, I won't be able to attack with it until turn 4. Where this, by turn 4, I could have hit 4 times already, possibly, which would have been an 8 life total sway. But then again, they could have an answer for it turn 1, shocking it, and it's gone. Oh, I don't. I know. I know. I know. I hate it. Okay. Boros Challenger? Maybe we're going into Boros. Let me see. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking Boros Challenger. But let me see if I'm not really too familiar with Ritual of Soot or Crawl Swarmer. And then flower as well. Search your library for basic forest, for plains, creatures you control. Flower flourish, I'm not sure. Deadly visit's a good counter. So this one I'm a little bit, I'm still not 100% sure, and I think Boros Challenger is the best. It has Mentor, and then also pay for it gets +1/+1 till end of turn, and I'm thinking Boros Challenger, but I'm gonna just kind of double check my list just because I can. Hmm. Just trying to find the best value right now. I don't see Ritual of Soot on here, so I don't. I mean, that's just a clear spell, and if I do that, I'm going to need to be playing power creatures that cost more than 3. Which in draft, I don't think that's ideal. I think that's drafts are mostly your mana curve is hitting 3, and that's where a lot of your plays are going to be is right there in the 3 range, and you'll have a couple 4s and a couple 5s. So right now, I'm still thinking Boros. Ritual of Soot is considered a premium card. Boros is also considered a premium card. So they're both in the same tier. Let me see. Let me figure out this Cross Swarmer. Again, I don't really. What does it even do? Discard a card, return from your graveyard to your hand. So it costs 5 for a 4/1 flying, but it kind of has a resurrection style effect. Don't think that's going to be. Flower Flourish is also considered a premium card. Okay. So this one actually has 3 premium cards, so it's really going to be. If I go Boros, then I'm definitely good with white. Flower Flourish, I can just use it for a flower portion for sure, which would give me, just white. Ritual Soot, if I get that and plan to play it, I'm pretty much committing to black because splashing 2 black is not going to be ideal. But splashing 1 red or splashing 1 green will be a lot easier. I think I'm going to go with Boros. That was my first instinct. And the Mentor. Pair that with the Rock Charger. Give Boros flying as well. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Parhelion Patrol, 2/3 flyer with Vigilance and Mentor. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like that one. Electrostatic Field, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery. Don't have any instants or sorceries yet, but that's pretty strong if we do get quite a few of those. I would prefer that in like an Izzet deck maybe, where you're doing more control-y blue spells. Barging Sergeant, a 4/2 haste and mentor. That's pretty strong too. Uh, my first instinct would be a Parhelion Patrol, but again, I've got all the time I need. Um, so we're gonna look at the old magic charts here just to kind of help me out a little bit, just to see. And I'm really just trying to see where these cards rank. I'm not really seeing. It doesn't tell me which one to pick. It just tells me where the value of these cards lie. And that's really what I'm looking at right now. Hmm. So far, I'm just kind of slowly going through it. I don't see any of these cards on here. Let's go down. Of course, I start at the top just to see. Hmm. So based on the way Wizards of the Coast values these cards, there's really nothing extremely valuable here. At least looking at, I mean, maybe, but at least looking at white-red for now. And it's kind of bad that I'm already pushing white-red when it's only pick 3. But also, the the two that I've picked so far, in my opinion, have been the best cards, and they kind of synergize decently with each other. So that really helps. Uh, no, that's nothing. It's for gates. Not worried about it. No, take heart. No. Right now it's Parhelion Patrol. Um, 4 for a 2/3 flying, vigilance and mentor. Just going with like more of a flying deck. Man, to me, like a flying plus mentor deck is probably going to be pretty strong. That costs 5, so that puts my curve a little bit higher to start. Take heart, target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. You gain 1 life for each attacking creature you control. That seems pretty solid. I still think I'm going to go with Parhelion Patrol. Okay. Done and over with. Righteous Blow pops off first for me. It's a good way to stop like a creature with, you know, 2 toughness or less for only 1 mana. It's pretty good. What else we got here? Boros Guildgate. Maybe it'll wheel. Besides that, looking just, again, sticking to Boros, there's nothing else. It's Righteous Blow. Let's see what else they have here. Glowspore Shaman. They have Champion. No. More Righteous Blow. I think that one's pretty good. Let me see if it's on this list. Yep, it's considered a good card, so that reassures my pick. mm. hmm. Collar the Culprit. It's a nice little spell to get rid of a little bit tougher creature. Only costs 4. Let's say someone's playing a ramp deck, gets out like a, a 5/5, an 8/8, a 10/10, because they have those. I don't know if it's in guilds, but I'm just thinking that 10/10 dinosaur or that 8/8 mammoth. Yeah. Right now I'm thinking Collar the Culprit. Let's see if that's on here anywhere. Hmm. Not seeing any, well, I mean, we got Boros, but not seeing any more gold cards. Like, the gold cards are usually pretty strong. Like, the 2-3 for 2 with Mentor. I'm so glad I got Boros, actually. I'm so glad, thinking back. It's probably my best pick so far. This is really helping, though. Being able to just kind of get reassurance of what's good, what's okay, what sucks. Call of the Culprit is considered a solid card, so is Intrusive Pack Beast. They're both solid. Based on my curve, I have a 1, 2, 3, and 4 cast. Vigilance. When Intrusive Pack Beast enters the battlefield, tap up to 2 target creatures your opponent controls. That's pretty good. That's a destroy. Do I want to destroy or tapping for a turn, but also a creature? Did it have Mentor? No, it has Vigilance. Mm, mm, mm. That's a hard one. I don't think I can go wrong with either one of these picks. I'm sitting out 3 creatures, 1 spell right now, which is not bad. I'm gonna go with the Call of the Culprit, just in case I come up against somebody that has a creature they're ramping up, getting some +1/+1s on it. It becomes like a 4 or greater toughness. I can just stop it there. Skyline Scout pops out right away. Cosmotronic Wave's good. There's another Parhelion Patrol. Maybe I shouldn't have taken Parhelion Patrol so early. Candlelight Vigil, I'm not sure if that's good. I know Skyline Scout's pretty good. Let's see if there's anything I think is a better value than the Skyline Scout. Because again, I was working on trying to get, yeah, I'm still pretty much flying besides the Boros, and with the Rock Charger, the Boros can fly. So, going for flying right now. Cosmotronic Wave is considered solid. It's a nice little sorcery spell. I'm trying to see where Candlelight Vigil, if it's on this list at all. So if it is, then I can maybe place a value on it. But I think I know the 2 I'm going to be picking between. That's these 2. That's a 2, that's a 4. If they're playing a bunch of little 1/1s, man, I just clear the board. That would be amazing. And then I want 1 in my deck, but I think I'm going to go with the Scout for now. I want to get at least one of those other ones in the deck, though. Loxodon Restorer, Convoke. Convoke's kind of nice. That's really the only thing in our colors. Is there anything that I could possibly splash? Where's Joined Shield's rank? I'm going to try to compare those 2, because I don't think splashing green will be too hard. Especially if I get like a Selesnya Gate or something. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to decide for myself and then do comparisons. I think that's probably the best way I'm going to learn to be better at drafting, is to kind of pick out what I think's the best and then kind of just double check my work, you know. Man. Joint Shields is pretty decent. You could think about possibly splashing green. It is still kind of early. So So far, the Restorer I don't see in the good cards or better. Let's see if I see the Loxodon in the good cards or better. Nope. Okay, so we are kind of getting towards the second half of the packs anyway. I know Leapfrog's pretty decent for like this turn, right around 7. Leapfrog would be a pretty good pick if I was playing blue. Um, gosh, Loxodon Restorer is considered a solid card, which we've already picked up a solid card or two. So it wouldn't be a bad take. It ranks with Skyline Scout in this list. So for me, that's, yeah. And Joint Shields isn't even on there. Okay, thank you. That helps. Cosmotronic Wave. I want. I passed on it last time, hoping I would get it again. I do, so there we go. Okay. Maniacal Rage or Hunted Witness is in our colors. Don't think either one of them are really ranked too high, if at all. Personally, I would pick Maniacal Rage just because enchanting the creature... Oh, it can't block, though. That would help for a closer as well if somebody has like a big creature. They're at like 4 health, but they have like an 8/8, and it's my turn, and they're at 4 health, and I need to get something through. Throw that on it, yeah, become a 10/10, but it can't block, and I can just punch through. So that's actually could be used as a control as well. In the right scenario, it could be used as control. Uh, I don't think Hunted Witness is going to be on any of these lists. I just don't think it's that good of a card. I mean, it's just it's a 1/1 for 1, and when you die, it basically gets a second life with lifelink though. I don't even think it's going to be on the good cards list, but we'll see. What about Maniacal Rage? Is that on any of these lists? No. So again, we're getting towards the end of the pack. So I'm thinking Maniacal Rage just for a little bit more utility. Nothing here for us. So let's just pick something we like. Just, hey, it'd be a free card. Pass Wall Adept. Pick that, thinking maybe in the right situation, if I get the right land, if I need another creature. I don't think I'd play this at all, but if I did splash blue, I can make really anything I have unblockable. So I could, mentor something up and make it unblockable. I don't know. Take Heart, I know's on the good cards list or solid, one of those two. I remember seeing it. I think we passed on it first time around, which I'm glad we did. Don't remember what we picked. We might have picked... That might have been when we picked Parhelion Patrol. So I'm going to take the Take Heart. Boros, Locket. Why not? That'll just... why not? I'm going to take the Muse Drake. Golgari Raiders. And join shields. We did get the join shields. Okay. All right. Next up, what do I see that I like? Pitiless Gorgon? No, that's black green, isn't it? Damn, I wish that was white. White black. Damn. That would have been a pretty decent one. Whisper Agent. So Take Heart, Barging Sergeant, Book Devourer. It deals combat damage to player. You may discard all cards in your hand. If you do, draw that many cards. Okay. Oh man. Unmoored Ego's just. I haven't gotten any good rares. Like my two rares I opened were kind of crap. Maybe I get past a good rare. I don't know. I think one of the other robots that I'm playing with is also playing Boros, or he, has white and red mixed in there. They're taking some decent cards as well. If you look at it that way. 2/2 First Strike Mentor. That's what I'm looking at right now. I think that's the best card in the pack. But at least for my colors, that's the best card. Book Devour might be a second, and then Take Heart would be third. Then again, I could be completely wrong. Yeah, Sunhome Starwarts is a good card. It's considered a good card. So is Take Heart. No, Take Heart's a solid card, not a good card. I think I'm going with the Stalwart, mainly because we are kind of building a little bit of a mentor-y deck. Sure Strike. Sure Strike would be good. I think Sure Strike's a pretty decently rated card. Flight of the Equinox. It's a 4/5 flyer with Convoke. I mean, technically it costs 8 to get out a 4/5 flyer. So to me that kind of blows, but it's listed as a premium card. I guess because you can use creatures to pay for it instead of lands. Okay. I keep that in mind. I'm going to look at the maximize velocity and the Sure Strike just to see if I, maybe prefer one of those two. This one I'm kind of I'm relying on what the internet's telling me. Of course, Hunted Witness is a definite no. Sure Strike is considered a good card, but Flight of the Equinox is considered a premium card. You know what? I believe you. I believe you. I hate that it costs 8. Huh. Hmm. Mm. Oh man. I'm liking Beacon Bolt. But we're not. Oh man, if only we were Is It. Hypothesizals on there and Beacon Bolt. Those are probably the two better ones. Legion Guildmage. It's a 2/2 for 2 and then has a little bit of utility with it. That might be what we go with, but man. Man, dang. I know we're Locked on Restorias. We've already picked one. That was on the list, but kind of a little bit lower down. What's Garrison Sergeant? I'm not familiar with this one. double strike as long as you control a gate. I don't have any gates. Maybe I'll get a gate or two, but I don't think I'm going to get enough to really make that a viable option for 5 lands. Or 5 mana to cast. It's okay. We are going to... I'd prefer probably one of these two, but... Beacon Bolt, I don't really have a whole lot of sorcery and instance, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't have enough really for Beacon Bolt, especially with it being blue. I'd have to splash blue. To me, 4 is not enough to really make that viable. Just try to splash it. Thinking the Legion Guild Mage. Hypothesizel. I know that's going to be on this list. I just don't know where. Man, Beacon Bolt's right up there with Boros Challenger, though. Oh, I hate passing on a Beacon Bolt. I really do hate passing on a Beacon Bolt. Even if a Hypothesis is up there with Boros, too. Ugh! This is like... my first instinct was the Beacon Bolt, but I know Beacon Bolt would probably go pretty well with my is it deck I'm trying to build as well? Maybe is it Drake's deck? I know I'm playing to win, but really, I don't know if the Legion Guild Mage is going to be worth getting. Hell, fresh-faced recruits ranked higher than Legion Guild Mage. Wow. I'm about to take that Beacon Bolt. I am so close to taking that Beacon Bolt. Just because I know of how good of a card it is. Even if I don't use it. I think we're doing okay right now. I think we're doing okay. Skyline Scout. I think this is an easy Skyline Scout here. Maximize velocity. Is that on the list? Because if it is, that wouldn't be bad to pick up, I don't think. I don't see it. Oh, Legion Guild Mage. I should have went Legion Guild Mage. Legion Guild Mage is up there with Boros. I totally missed it. Oh, I thought Legion Guild Mage was pretty good, and then I second guessed myself. Oh well, I did get the the Beacon Bolt, which I'm happy with. Now I wish I would have went with. I made a mistake. Mulligan or yeah, is that what they? Yeah, not really Mulligan, but whatever. Damn, I wish I could go back one pick now. Now I wish I could go back one pick, because I knew I should have went Legion Guild Mage. Maybe it'll wheel. I doubt it, but maybe. Boros Guild. No, we'll take this. Oh, damn. Oh man, I'm seeing some decent cards here, but not really my color. Pack Beast. Sonic Assaults I know is a pretty good card, but am I really going to try to play any blue? I kind of literally picked up Beacon Bolt just from other deck, which I know is not the best thing I could have done. When I should have taken that Guild Mage. Oh, fuck. I'm like pissed at myself now. Okay. I mean, Legion Guild Mage is considered a premium card. I missed it. It's considered a premium card along with Boros and Beacon Bolt. I need to stop dwelling on it. I'm gonna dwell on it for a few more picks. I need to pick something good to kind of take my mind off of it. Because we're only 4 picks in. This is pick number 5. I'm about to go Pack Beast. Wait, Robobelt Boar. Let's not make any more mistakes. Robobelt Boar, there he is. Considered a good card. Intrusive Pack Beast is only a solid card. So this list is telling me Robobelt Boar is better. Plus, I'm a little low on red cards. So we'll go with that. I didn't even look at my curve before I did that, though. There's a lot of black-blue available. Red and white's getting taken quick. Torch Carrier, 1/1 with haste. And then another turn I can sack it and give something else haste. It's a 1-drop creature. It gets me something on the board, right? He made a noise. Oh, Gravitic Punch. About to take Gravitic Punch. Definitely the best card in the deck right there. Or in the pack. Definitely the best card in the pack. Is it too late to switch to... Man, I'm really seriously thinking about throwing in some blue splash, but I can't splash 2. Cannot splash 2. If I take that, I have to do a complete flop and start building blue, and I'm not about to do that. We're going to take Gravitic Punch. Alright, I'm not sure Garrison Sergeant. I think I've seen him before. Yeah, this is what wheeled. Loxodon Restore or Garrison Sergeant is what we're looking at. Street Riot as long as it's your turn. Creatures. Oh, that's an enchantment. Huh. +1/+0 and trample. Don't know if my creatures are going to get big enough to really... Alright, so I'm looking between 3 right now. Did I miss that last turn? I don't even remember looking at it. So we're looking at Street Riot, Loxodon, or Garrison. Or our 3. There's been a few good cards I've seen and I'm like, oh, I know that's a good card, but I have to pass it. Like last turn, the Watcher in the Mist was the best card in that pack, but it just wasn't our color. Not sure about Street Riot. I know Loxodon Restore, it's a decent card because they Convoke and Gaining Life. I know it's decent. With a 3/4, it's a decent blocker too. Garrison Sergeant, not sure on that one. I mean, having double strike as long as you control a gate. I don't have any gates, so for me right now the value's a little bit less. That's okay. We're going to keep on just searching, taking our time. No point in trying to go too fast here. Makey mistakey like before. So far, I feel like I've only made one mistake in this entire draft. In my mind, I've made one mistake, and that was not taking that Guild Mage. I think for the most part, I'm drafting the best cards I can get. I'm pretty comfortable with what I've drafted so far. Thanks to this list here, it's really helped me make my decisions. Man, I know the Restore is a solid card. Right now, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go with. Yeah. Go with another Restore. We're good with that. This one, maybe Book Devour. That'd be kind of decent if I'm kind of stuck a little bit and like, was that? Yeah, that's on here as a pretty good card. I just don't know. That's really the best card in here. The best card out of this pick. Well, looks like we're gonna go with Hunted Witness. I don't think, at this point, I don't think I'm gonna be splashing too much blue. I mean, there is that option if I need to, but that's pretty cool. Hunted Witness is definitely not the best pick here, but it does give me another one drop, like first turn creature drop. Garrison Sergeant again. Go with another Restorer. I know my curve's a little bit high, I think, with those Restores, but it does have Convoke. Maximize Velocity. No, we're going with Candlelight Vigil this time. That pick didn't matter. Boros Locket. And give me a Wishcoin Crab. Cool. Last pack. Oh, okay. The rares just don't like me. This pack doesn't like me. Capture Seer is one of the best cards in this pack. Discovery Dispersal is one of the best cards in this pack. Enhanced Surveillance is good. Just none of this is in our color. The first thing in our colors is Blade Instructor. It's a 3/1 Mentor for 3. There's a Boros Guildgate. I'd hate to take a Guildgate pick 1 of pack 3, but I might be taking a Guildgate, which will open the door to possibly splash, but that might even, I don't even know if that's going to wheel. I think this pack has a lot of blue-black in it, and blue-black's not getting played. I'm just double checking. I seriously don't think Blade Instructor is considered a solid card. I guess because it has Mentor. I guess because it has Mentor, it's solid. Because it's either that or the Guildgate, really. That's one of the best cards in the pack. Man, this pack is so good for Dimir. Oh, this pack's so good for Dimir. Like, the best pack you could open for Dimir without, you know. That's okay. I'm doing it because the internet's told me to. Ooh. Ooh. I could get... I could do that because I'm playing red. Copy target instant or sorcery spell with converted mana cost 4 or less. I think I'm taking Expansion Explosion. The next best... These are okay, but has to be that. Has to be that. Hammer Dropper. A 5/2 Mentor for 4. That's not bad. Ladev Guardian. 2/4 with Convoke. I'm really thinking the Mentory here. We're going to look for Ladev Guardian and Hammer Dropper right now. Those are the really two. This early in the pack, only pick 3 of these packs. I have to take one of those, I think. What's my creature count? Got a lot. Wait, so I've got 25 out of 40. I've got plenty of cards to make a deck with. I really think the way that this works, since I am drafting with other computers, every card has like a rank. Let's just say it's 1 to 100, has a value, and 100 being top notch, best card you can pick out of this pack, and then 1 being, oh, this is the worst card to draft. And because of that, those ranking numbers, when the computer picks, it's not really picking colors. It's just picking, and this is my theory, I could be way wrong. It picks the highest number value card, and so that way when it comes back around to you, it's like, well, I could be way wrong on that. I kind of hope that's not how it works. I kind of hope it's like, okay, this computer, based on its first pick, it kind of puts itself into that color, and that's what it tries to pick. I I think that would be a little bit better than if it had a ranking system, but I'm looking at Hammer Dropper and Levdev Guardian. That's right. Did I see either of those? Because I mean, a 5/2 mentor. I mean, that's pretty good because mentor, I can mentor other stuff up to 5. That's pretty good. Hmm. Boros Gilgate even here might be a good pick. Ledev Guardian, Boros Guildgate. Building up this mentor deck. Hammer Dropper is also. They're all 3 decent picks. They're all solid or better cards. I'm not too worried about going Guildgate unless I actually am trying to splash blue. But I don't think I'm going to be trying to play Explosion, just Expansion, which was only going to cost me 2 red. And I might not even be playing that. I mean, I could Gravitic Punch twice with an expansion. That'd be pretty cool. Like for a total of 6, I could Gravitic Punch twice kind of thing. You know, that's just what I was looking at. Yeah. Hammer Dropper, the Dev Guardian, or Boros. I'm thinking going with the more mentory side of a deck, we're going Hammer Dropper. Another Gravitic Punch. Blade Instructor. I'd rather have... A removal would be good. Might do Crush Contraband, because I don't really think I have that many removals, if any. Getting rid of an enchantment could really help. Yeah. I gotta. Is that my first healer talk? Another Skyline Scout. How many Skyline Scouts do I have? I have 3. That'll give me 4 Skyline Scouts. They're... Yes? I've seen so many of those. I just don't have gates. Alright, none of these are for me. Collar the Culprit, Gravitic Punch. How many Gravitic Punch? I have 1 Gravitic Punch. Do I have 1 Collar the Culprit. Not playing any of these colors, so I don't think it really matters. If I splash blue, I have a wall, right? Splashing blue would be the only thing I would... That's the only reason I made that another gravitic punch. Take another wall of mist, I guess. Ooh. Man. Oh, I feel like I made one mistake, but I still got a good card for that mistake. It just isn't... And I could still play it if I splash blue. There are some islands in here. But that's only because of my expansion explosion, so we're gonna get rid of those. Why are there swamps in here? Oh, no. No. No, no, no. I did not get any type of gates. Kinda, let's see, can I put... Oh, well, I guess I need to do this. I'm just trying to make a few more rows so that way I can see everything. Oh, I don't want to go that far over. Alright. This works. Just want to be able to see everything. We got my lands here. That costs 6. That costs 6. It's fine. We'll just... I know I just made those rows and I got rid of it. That costs 8. We're just going to put this in the same thing. This only costs 2 because I'm only worried about expansion right now. So we're going to put this over here. The Boros Lockets. 47 cards, but I definitely need more planes. How do I need to add more planes? I'm going to need at least... Hold on. What are we looking at? Right now, pretty high curve, a 3.3. I'm thinking right now with that curve, we're going to go 17 lands, maybe 18. We're going to put it at, just so I have my lands, I know how many cards I need to cut. We're going to cut 13 cards. Vicious Rumors, why is that in there? Keep. Hunted Witness. It is a 1-drop, and then I can get a flying out of it. It's not necessary. Torch Carry, again, is not necessary. 4 Skyline Scouts. Might not need all 4 of them. First Strike Mentor. We're going to cut it, and if I need it, I'll pick it back up. Blade Instructor is a 3-1 for 3 with Mentor. Keep it for now. Keep the Rock Charger. We'll get rid of the Lockets. We'll get rid of the Candlelight Vigil for now. 2-4 with Convoke. So you can technically get that out for free if you have the creatures. If you just, yeah. Cosmotronic Wave, I want to keep that. Gravitic Punch, I don't think we need 3 of them. We'll cut 1 for now. Hammer Dropper, Loxodon Restore. 3 might not be needed, but the Convoke is nice. Book Devourer, I think I might cut the Book Devourer because it costs 6 for a 4/5. Yeah, it has Trample, but... Okay. I cut 3 more. "17 creatures to 8 non-creatures. It's actually not bad. I might cut a land, maybe just one. No, 3.6 curve. Most of it being in the 4 range. Most of my stuff, but I do have the convokes. What? How? Where's my 4s? Convoke. So the Ladev Guardian is the only thing with convoke. Then the Loxodons, like everything. These 3, 4, 5 of my higher cards have convoke. So that kind of drops my curve a little bit. Does that show colors as well? I don't know if that shows colors. Yeah. 20 white to 7 red. So let's go ahead and cut this down maybe like this. Maybe. Maybe. Still not sure if I need 3 Loxodons. I mean, it's there. We'll cut 1. Cut 1 more. I'm thinking with some of these convokes, I might not even need 17 lands. 16 might even work. We'll get rid of the boar. 15 to 8. Okay, I like that. Curve is at 3.4. With convokes bringing that probably down under 3. We're gonna just call this Boros draft. I'm not, whatever. We're gonna put Boros Challenger up there. I like it. Oh, wow, that took a lot. How long did it take me to draft? I just want to see how long it took. Did it take like an hour? Okay, all right. I'm so glad that there's no time limit on it, but that's okay. Now we're gonna see, just see what this can really do. If anything, I'd like to get, man, I would love to break even. I'd love to go 3 for 6. 3 for 6 would be ideal. I want to do better than we did last time. Last time we won 1 game with the green-white deck. So I know it says Boros, but it has blue in there, but that was for the expansion Explosion. And we're not using Explosion, so there's no plan to use Explosion. Alright, here we go. I don't think I'm gonna draft 2 tonight. That took a while. That took a while just to pick. So for me to play through however many games, and then we'll see how it goes. I might do a second draft tonight. I might not. Oh, that was fun. I feel like I made the best picks that I could, considering a few of my opening packs weren't like amazing. I didn't have like, oh my god, I got a bomb in this opening pack. It costs 3. Okay. Oh god. Hi. I think I'm gonna play this first. No, this first. Oh, hi. 1/4 with reach. I like it. Alright, what do we do here? You can block one. That's cool. Still have my 2/3 Parhelion Patrol. All I can really do is try to race over the top right now. Get that down. Maybe get that down. Okay. I'm fine with taking 3. Hell, he gave me 4. Let me get this down. Should I get the Ledev Guardian down? I don't want to tap my Rock Charger. Wait, doesn't that play? Didn't I pay? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Making sure I'm making these plays right because I'm still kind of new to the Convoke kind of thing. I gotta watch out for that 2/5 there because don't want him killing my Boros. What does that do? Okay. Well, I could destroy it. Oh, thank you. I'm just say I'll trade. I don't care. Should I destroy his locket? I think I will. Now, this 2/5 could kill my Healer's Hawk, but then I could hit for 6 more? Yeah, so I knew he'd kill that, but I gained life, and I still hit him pretty hard. So I'm cool with that. I was cool with taking, just making that big life swing. I mean, that's an 11 life swing total right now is the difference. Now, he could hit me pretty hard here. Him getting that reach is going to be a little painful. 5/7 with reach. He's attacking. Wow, okay. He actually is attacking for quite a bit here. Can easily do one of those. So he's gonna hit me for 8. That guy with reach. I should have saved the destroy enchantment. Do I want to block anything else? 2, 3. No, I'll take the rest for now. Okay. He's getting a little stronger stuff out though, for sure. And I wish it. Okay. He can only block one of my flyers, so either way, if I bring in a few, I can still hit him for 4. It's fine. He just has the creatures, man. Holy hell. He has the creatures. We're okay. And if it wasn't for that, man, that really hurts. I think we're gonna chump here. Do I want to chump? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. Damn, man. This hurts. This really hurts. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. I thought I was doing okay at first, but now I am kind of getting my ass kicked. He just swarmed me. I didn't get as many good draws as he did. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna need to do 5. Block. on you. I think that was the best I could do there. Man, I'm not getting what I need. Crap. Not getting what I need. I think it's a game. I think I lose. I think I lose. Didn't start off very good, man. 0 for 1. We're gonna play one more round. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold up. If I'm gonna sacrifice everything, we're gonna kill something. I hope. Well, I need to do 7 to this guy. 2. We'll play one more round. Let's see what I draw. He didn't die? I thought I did 7 damage to him. Did I not do 7? Oh, no, I did 6. Motherfucker. Nope, I'm gonna go and concede. I lose. I thought I did 7. I was trying to kill the beetle. I thought I had a chance if I could have killed the beetle there. I thought I did 7. I didn't add right. Okay, that's cool. 0 for 1. I swear I drafted the best deck I could have drafted, but maybe it's just I'm not good at playing these cards. It's a little disappointing. Okay, High Damon Castle. Okay. Play plates. Rock Charger. 1 attack. Do what I can while I can. I would love a mountain next draw. Mountain would be pretty nice. Very, very nice. I might take some of these gravitic punches out. I might take them all out, especially if I lose this game, because gravitic punch is really good if you have high power creatures, but right now I don't have high power creatures. No point, because he'd kill my hawk. I don't know why I've got that there. Yeah, I would love to get another mountain. I would love it. Oh, thank you. That's a good card. I don't know if this is worth it because of how much he's going to attack with next turn. Okay. Thought he might do that. I wish I had another land. It's fine. I'm not going to kill it. But I'm going to do 4 to him. But, ooh, he's going to do 8 to me, so that's just going to put us at an 8. Ugh. God, I'm making horrible decisions. I should have played that out another turn. Hello? Nice. Damn. I think I'm going to lose this game too. I don't think I'm going to win. I could gain a life here and chump something. Take 5. Okay. What do we got? 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. Cosmotronic Waves doesn't help at all because he doesn't have any one. God, man. I gotta get out of. I just had to get out another creature for now. God, that thing having Mentor hurts too. He definitely got better cards than I got. I didn't get this at all, as from what I remember. A True Fire Captain. He has better cards on the field than I do. I'm getting out-carded right now. I can live if I chump that. Oh, okay. I can't live if I chump that. If I don't have any blockers next turn, I get lethaled. I don't think there's a way I can win. I don't see a way I can win. I don't. Wait. I still don't see a way I can win. I don't think I can block enough damage. Yep. 0 for 2. Wonderful. God, man, I suck at drafting. It's horrible. Getting my ass stomped. Bad day. Just a bad, bad day. Oh, I didn't even change up my deck, but oh well. Too late now. Alright, what do we got? Okay, do I play first? No, he plays first. Okay. I don't really have any removal, like a whole lot of removal slash counters. That's very disappointing, I guess. Downside to this deck is that it's just not quite. I don't know. We'll play this. We'll see how I do on this. I mean, I was hoping to have won a game by now, but right now that's not the case. Didn't have any land. I don't need to do that. I can just attack straight up. I'm not too worried about the Dimir Locket. Easy way to get rid of that rat. I hope he has some low-level cards. I want a Cosmotronic Wave. Nope. I could do 3 to him now, drop him down to 10, lose this guy. Next turn I could do 2, 3, 4, 5. I drop him down to 5. Or I just do one now. No. We'll go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. I know one of them's gonna die, but that puts him at 10. Puts me at 24. 2, 4, 5. I could get him to 4 here, like depending on what he plays, just based on what's on the field right now. I could get him to 4. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's fine. Waste my lifelink. Probably the scout's gone. Oh, okay. Surprised I didn't get rid of the scout. Which is fine. Dark Blade Agents. Okay. Again, we're good. That costs 4. Deal 2 to him. Three. Problem I'm having is land. It's a problem I'm having. I'll be okay if I get a little bit of land, but right now I don't have any land. Okay. Get rid of you. I wish I could have got rid of the Dark Blade Agent, but I got rid of the crab. Whatever. Was that an instant? Oh, I should have waited. I should have waited. It's okay. Not hitting lands is hurting. It's not really going to help right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take another 5 here at least. Whew. I got off to a really good start, but now I'm just kind of like... Loxodon, I wouldn't be surprised if he has some type of destroy, but he'll get a little bit of life. If he doesn't have a destroy, I can Cosmotronic Wave next turn and be game over. Or I mean Gravitic Punch, it's game over. As long as he doesn't have a destroy, I'm okay. It might not have been, maybe I should have Cosmotronic and killed that guy first. And took another round of 5. No. I can lethal. As long as he doesn't kill me here, I can lethal. Fuck me. Thank you, I won. Finally, got one. Whew. I had the Gravitic Punch. I could have played it again, jump started it, and that's what I would have done. That was pretty much my last hope. No, no, it wasn't. I could have played the other card. Oh, okay. I feel better getting a win. I mean, at least I'm where I was my last draft. So I haven't gotten worse, I guess. I've got a win. I still feel like I drafted better cards this time, but competition's been a little bit stronger. That or I just am not very good at Boros. Boros Mentor. I mean, this isn't like an aggro-y Boros, though. This is just a white-red Mentor deck, pretty much. And the Mentors really aren't even that strong. I probably should have looked at getting next, if I could go back and do it over, I probably would have picked a few more spells or enchantments to give my mentors a little bit more boost. With that being said, do I have anything now? Like the Candlelight Vigil might help. Maniacal Rage. So those two. I'm gonna get rid of Expansion Explosion. And the Gravitic Punch, we're gonna roll this. We're gonna just roll it like this. Doing a couple more things in there to try to maybe boost up the mentors a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna really help. I would love one more win. If I can get 2 wins, I'll be happy. That means I've improved from last time. Those first 2 matches, I was just getting destroyed. That last match, I had pedal on the metal, man. I was gassing it hard, just pounding him. And then he kind of balanced out, and it was a grind. It was a tough grind. Man, I got him all. Okay. I'll take an all white hand as long as I have white mana, I guess. Yes, I've got, yes, that's good. I can get 4 creatures down with just this hand. I can play everything in my hand. No, I need more, I need land. Sunholm should get my Healer's Hawk, make it a 2/2. That's going to be really good. This is how I wanted to start. Hello, Fiello. Just reading his name. Ooh, that's a good lava coil. Good job. It already did its job by getting my Healer's Hawk up, though. Ooh, I need to get him out. Do I play the Scout? Or... Ooh, let's do this. Let's go ahead and give him flying. I'd rather do the 4 damage now and gain the life. And he has something to play. What are you playing? Nothing? Where's my lands? Come on. Let's make him fly again. I could get another scout down. Okay. He must have just drew that. That's fine. So with... Oh, I didn't even... I probably didn't even need to make him fly, because that guy was tapped, wasn't he? Mother effer. Alright, well... Guess we're just going to keep pounding. I messed up last round. I didn't even pay attention to the board. Because the fresh-faced recruit was tapped, I didn't need to make that guy flying. I could have put my other scout down. But instead, I made him fly. So, yes, I messed up. Alright, so... Tap up to 2. Well, he's already tapped, so... We get out of 2/4. It's fine. I'll take it. Probably... I don't know if that was the best play. Maybe I should have just kept poking him for 2. I should have just kept poking him for 2. Especially with me not getting lands, man. With me not getting lands, my play would have been... I should have had 2 scouts out by now, and I should have been poking them for 2. So I've messed up. That's fine. I don't care. Get your 1/1 flyer. Oh, I thought it was a flyer. It's only lifelink? So this is how I'm gonna roll until I can get a damn... I like to get a mountain out so I can try to mentor. Okay. This is a very similar deck to mine, except he did take blue. 2/1. With first, a 2/1 with first strike? Does he have a combat trick for a blue mana? I'll take 2. Do I want to get the Loxodon out? Yeah, I do. Oh, I miscounted. I thought I had an extra planes. I was going to play the scout as well. I miscounted. Fuck. Man, I messed up too much in this game. I deserve to lose this one. I deserve to lose this game. I've messed up like 3 times. I've messed up 3 times. It is all of them, okay. We're okay. I haven't gotten a single mountain this game though. That's hurting. So I messed up 3 times and haven't gotten a mountain. So it's gonna be a hard game to win. I deserve to lose it, to be honest, with me messing up so many times. That was nice. Nice play on him. I mean, he doesn't have a flyer. Did he tap his flyer? Did he tap his flyer? He tapped his flyer. I saw that opening. I was like, wait a minute, he tapped his flyer. I thought I was, whoo. All right, I'm 2 for 2. Okay. Alrighty. Man, one more would be great. I would love to get 300 gems in a pack. Right now we're sitting at 200, so. What we got? This kind of looks like a mulligan hand to me. I mean, 4, 3, 4. Looking at mana cost, there's nothing for me to play until at least the 3rd turn. Gotta. Okay. I hate that mulligan, but do what you gotta do sometimes, I guess. Dab champs. I did rank up at least. At least. Oh wait, I ranked up. I think my first one tonight. Thought erasure. Wonderful. getting rid of? I got rid of my next turn play. Okay. Thank you. Thanks. Mm. Your turn. Okay. Leapfrog. Hi, Leapfrog. Pass. Pass. My turn. Alright. I could get rid of his Leapfrog. Let's go and get rid of his Leapfrog. And that was 3 damage that I would have taken, and I guess I prevented it? And he takes 2? He needs lands. He probably got his land. Did you get your land drop? Yeah, he did. God, man. I was hoping I'd get something. Holy balls. Do I want to make him a 6/6? That would... I kind of want to make him a 6/6, I think. Or I could get this guy... Ooh. I think that's the better play. Getting that out. No. Oh, I should have. Ugh. Should have battle tricked that. Maybe took out his mist. Because he's gonna... man. He might attack. I'm cool with his attack. Cool. Cool with his attack. Flying Death Touch. Hexproof. I'm waiting to see if he attacks with both of these guys. Or maybe even all 3. I can hit him for 11 if he attacks with everything. And he doesn't have any like counter spells, which with that much land, he probably has some counters. resolved. Thank you. Okay. Take out that bodyguard. Both out and then hit him. That worked out like perfectly. I traded just my scout for both of those. Hopefully get that hammer dropper out next. Ooh. Okay. Looks like we're kind of racing. Right now, he's winning that race. He's got me on a 2-turn timer, but we'll see where we're at with the Flight of the Equinox next. Curious. Kind of want to get that Flight of the Equinox out. Damn. Okay. I win. Oh, that felt good. I'm gonna get a drink. And we're gonna continue going. I'll be right back. Okay. Shall we keep going? Man, this is awesome. I've done better than what I was expecting. I'll put it that much. I lost 2 in a row, man. I was like, maybe I didn't draft a good deck, but I guess I just played either I'm getting used to this deck a little bit more, or I just played better players. Because hell, was it this past game or the game before? I messed up so many times and I still won. I've won 3 in a row now. I mean, like I'm guaranteed. Oh no, how many? I've won 3, right? Yeah. So I'm guaranteed 300 gems. I spent, yeah, 300 gems and a pack of cards, guaranteed, with a 26% chance of getting a bonus pack. And then all the cards I drafted, I get to keep. So I think going at least 3 for 3 is like where you want to be. You want to be at least 3 for 3, or 3 for 6, 50% minimum to before, for it really to be worth the 5,000 you put into it. But yeah, let's go again. Oh man, I kind of got lucky there on that last draw, but the game wasn't over if I didn't draw it. Me drawing it ended the game. Been having some land issues, but having these 2 to start, and if I get a land, I got the Blade Instructor. That was the goal. I'm not going to show on mountains yet. I'm going to play another lands next, or another plains. Get the scout out there. Go ahead and start life linking up. Then we'll get the Blade Instructor next. I am throwing down a mountains next in case I have to discard. I might even discard the Gravitic Punch if I have to discard. So we'll go ahead and get this guy down. I don't want to trade for the general. I don't really want to trade because this is a better card, I think. So I'll just do a 1/1 for now. Could get my Loxodon out this next turn because of Convoke, but I think the Rock Charger is going to be a little bit better to start with. I don't know, getting a 3/4 down pretty early might be nice. Alright, so he got rid of my Mentor. I can get another Scout down. No, I think I'm still going to go Rock Charger. And then attack with everything. And then probably, what's that? Undergrowth. Okay. We're gonna throw down a Loxodon, I think. No, I don't. If I do this, I can still. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't think I've ever played an Undergrowth deck in draft. Maybe I have. But Undergrowth is based on getting creatures into your graveyard to make your guys stronger. Either the Hawk or the Rock. Ooh, the Hawk? I've already gained enough life to be okay. I think I'm gonna get this guy down. So that way I have a blocker. He might have a combat trick, but that's okay. I might even take this damage, to be honest. I think I'm going to take this damage if he attacks. I don't think he can do 22 to me. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think all I can do is just kind of pound right now. I've got that 5-2, which can take out something of his, but I'm probably going to save it, let him hit me for 8, and then I'll Gravitic Punch, and then attack, and should be game. No blocks. Hopefully he doesn't kill my dropper. He didn't. So then I'm going to Gravitic Punch. Damn! Doing good. Oh, no, I didn't want to play that quick. I wasn't ready. Oh, I thought I clicked claim and then it went. Damn. I've gone beyond expectations now. I am like so happy. I want to keep going. Let's see if I can get. I don't think I get 7 wins, but maybe. I mean, shit, I've won 4. Why can't I win 3 more? Oh my god. Well, a bunch of low stuff, but but I love getting. I mean, I only have one Healer's Hawk in the deck, and getting the Healer's Hawk immediately with the planes, it's really hard for me to mulligan that. He's down to what, 5? Okay. I don't think Take Heart's good to play right away. Ooh, I got a Righteous Blow. Please attack. Please attack. Please attack. Please attack. Because I'm getting rid of your Stalwart. It's going bye-bye. God, man. Like, well. No. That's fine. Does he have reach? He does have reach. And he didn't block. I didn't even realize he had reach. That kind of hurts. I would have take hearted my bird if I would have realized that. Okay. Not getting the mountains. Not getting the mountains. We're okay. We're gonna pass. Here's the mountains. So keep poking for 2 right now. He'll poke me for 5. Then I'll come back with a 2, 4, 6 poke. Okay, so that's alright. So I need to get up to 6, right? Costs 4. 4, 5. Two, 4, 5. So shit, I can't survive that. Fuck, man, that fucking Candlelight Vigil. I messed up. Oh no, okay, alright. Oh shit! Not thinking straight. I messed up again. I'm gonna lose this game because I messed up. I skipped my first main phase too quickly, not realizing what cards I have in my hand. It's okay. We are gonna play. I think my only thing here is to take that guy out. To play a take heart. I'm gonna block. Play a take heart on my guy. Let them kill each other off. There we go. I should have taken that guy out sooner. Okay. Ah. I can't do anything. Out of creatures. I should have taken that guy with reach out earlier. That was my big mistake. When he took out my hawk, I should have taken him out at that point. That probably would have been game for me. That would have been my win if I had done that. Can't do anything. He's gonna attack me. I'm gonna have to block the 4/3, which is gonna lethal. You know what? I'll block the 4/3. Nothing else I can do. If I can't do anything here, that's it. I know where I messed up. I could have won that game, but by me letting him take out my Hawk without trying to exchange, that's why I lost. Okay. 450 in a pack. Let's claim it. That puts me over 3,000. That's good. And I have 10 packs of cards. I think we're going to open those tomorrow. I'm probably going to do a little bit of research. I do want to do a traditional draft. I just don't know if I'm going to do a traditional draft tomorrow or Wednesday night because I don't really know too much about Allegiance in terms of like how I picked tonight. I did use that online resource for telling me, the best cards to pick, but I've also watched a ton of drafting videos of people drafting guilds. I haven't watched any Ravnica Allegiance. Um, I haven't watched any Ravnica Allegiance drafts. So I think I would be at a fairly big disadvantage if I try to draft Allegiance without really understanding what the best cards are, what the synergies are, things like that. Um, I would like to draft once every week or once each night this week since I do stream only Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tonight was fairly nice. I did get how many wins did I get? 4? Did I go 4 wins? I did go 4 wins, right? Yeah, pretty sure it was 4. Yeah, 450 gems. Yep, 4 wins. Nice. Yeah, I did go 4 wins, so it was definitely above 50, 50% average there, which I'm happy for. It was 4 wins in a row. 2 losses, 4 wins, then a loss. Had I gone 1 loss, 4 wins, and then lost, I'd still be playing. That would have been awesome. But I'm thinking just to get a little more experience with drafting, the resource I would rather lose first would be my gold, even though gold takes quite a while to get. I mean, it's like to get 5,000. The new dailies are here, but it takes like 5 days, 4 or 5 days to get 5,000 gold. So really, I'm looking at drafting only once a week with gold once I run out. Last week, I think I had some carrying over. That's why I was able to get up to 10,000 this time. But probably this time next week, I'm only going to have maybe 6 or 7,000, so I'm not going to be able to do 2 drafts next week. At least using gold. And then using the gems. The way I plan on doing it is to get 1,500 gems, which now I have 3,000, but getting 1,500 and then traditionally, which is because traditional costs 1,500. Um, so, and then that one, it's once you lose twice, you're done, but it's best of 3. So technically it's 4 losses and then you're done. But it's 2 losses to the same person is a loss. 2 losses to the same person is a loss. So, man, like that right there, 3 wins, break even, gem wise, and then 4 packs of cards. I mean, I'd be happy if I can get to this every single time. Sure, it's only half the amount of gems, but I'm also getting the 3 packs. But getting to here every single time, you're playing for free and getting cards, basically. That's a way people say, oh, when you play Magic Arena, going infinite, I guess. Going infinite means, you're playing the game and the amount of currency you're paying to get into tournaments, you're winning that currency back on average So, but yeah, so I plan on doing the regular drafts, getting the gems, using those gems to do the traditional drafts because the rewards are just better. Uh, Tomorrow night I will open these packs. I'm saving them for one more night. Because I'm not sure what tomorrow holds yet. I don't know if I'm gonna do a draft or if I'm just gonna. I don't think I'm gonna play ranked because ranked resets, and I'm not gonna try. I'm not trying to grind up any farther. Man, should I just go ahead and open them now? Should I just open my packs now? And yeah, why not, right? Because I think if I do another draft tomorrow night, I think that would be good. And then the following night, I'll do another draft. No matter what, I'm doing 2 more drafts this week. I'm doing at least 1 traditional and 1 regular. So each night's going to consist of a draft. Might as well open these packs now. Screw it, man. Let's see what we get. Guilds. All right, I could use these. I got another uncommon as well. That guy kicked my ass. I remember, like, I think it was the first game. All right, what do we get here? Chamber Sentry. I'm not sure what this is. For each color of mana spent to cast it, remove X+1/+1 counters. It deals X damage to any target. Pay each color to return. That's something I won't play. I can't see myself playing that. That stinks. Sure Strike. Now I need some Lava Coils. I just don't know. What's this Lava Coil with? I thought it was Guilds, but I could be wrong. Pax Favor, Conclave Cavalier. Silent Dart. What's this? Can't be blocked. Oh, yeah. I've seen decks running this, like a vampire deck. If you can cause Etrata to hit your opponent 3 times and they have 3 creatures out or they have 1 creature out every time you hit them, then they lose the game. So not bad. Okay, what's next? There's a Hammer Dropper. I'm familiar with that now. Undercity Uprising. Yeah, just another Skyline Scout. Crackling Drake. I need those. I didn't have any, so that's my first Crackling Drake, so I'm happy to see that. Yeah, happy to see my first Crackling Drake, because if I'm trying to build that Izzet Drake's deck for the next season, I need these. So Firemind's Research. I don't know. Whenever you cast, you put a charge counter. So if you're casting a lot of instants and sorceries, you're putting a lot of charge counters on it. And then you can remove them to deal damage. Maybe. One more Ravnica, or Guilds anyway. Hypothesizel. I passed on one of those earlier, so getting one back, I'm happy about that. Sure Strike, I've seen a few of those. Darkblade Agent, not a bad pack here. Ritual of Soot, destroy all creatures with a converted mana cost of 3 or less. Okay. Alright, now these are the cards I don't really know as much about. Okay, it's a 1/1 with lifelink, and then you can beef it up. Riot, I'm not sure about Riot. Riot, a creature with Riot counters enter the battlefield with a choice of +1/+1 or haste. Okay. Chillbringer. Scuttle Gator. Another common wild card. I need to check my wild cards. Shark Doe Crab. Fish Octopus Crab. Fish Octopus Crab. Nice. Clan Guild Mage. Target creature can't block. Target land you control becomes a 4/4 elemental. Nice. And a rare, Growth Chamber Guardian. Okay. Okay, I've seen these played quite a bit in meta decks. Like, okay, I'll take a Growth Chamber Guardian. I needed these. I need these so bad. Fairy Duelist. Spike Wheel Acrobat. Gutter Bones. Don't think I've seen this card. Oh, okay. So it's a 1-drop for a 2/1. Enters the battlefield tapped. And then has sort of a regenerative. Okay. Probably not for really a meta deck, but maybe for something as you're trying to build towards a meta deck. After Demon. Titanic Brawl. Just a fight card, pretty much. Drill Bit. Target player reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card, and they discard it. Okay. Precognitive Perception. I've seen this a few times. It's a 5 cost to draw 3. Scry 3, then draw 3 with Addendum. It's not a bad card. Humongulous. Okay. 2/5 with hexproof. Noxious Grudian. 2/2 with Death Touch. For 3, a 2/2 with Death Touch, I guess isn't horrible. I don't know. Maybe if you build a Death Touch deck, that'd be pretty good. Gore Clan Wrecker, Riot and Menace. Riot and Menace, so you can make it a 3/3 with Menace. Or Haste, okay. Consign to the Pit. Viscopa Vampire. Archway Angel. Light up the stage. I don't think I had a light up the stage. I think that might be my first light up the stage. I do need light up the stages. Not sure what Fonts of Agonies are. Pay life. Put that many blood counters. Remove 4. Destroy target creature. So every time you lose life, so if I lose 4 life, I put 4 on it, pay 2, and then I can destroy a creature. It only costs 1. That's not bad, I don't think. Maybe in the right deck. Alright, down to 2 packs. The stream's gone on 2.5 hours now. We're almost finished with it. Seeing what kind of cards we get. Another Humongulous, Prowling, Caracal, Thirsting Shade, Frenzied Airings, Riot and Trample. Then you can beef it up even more, but it costs a lot. Another common wild card, Sphinx. Yeah, I know about the Sphinx. Zerta Goblin. And, ooh, a rare wild card. Like, I'll take that. I'll take those every pack. Let me pick my rares. What are we at? Hold on. 2 rares and 1 mythic rare. I don't remember how many I need. I definitely 11 commons and 7 uncommons, so that's okay. I mean, another week or two I'll be able to build that Is It Drake deck. Another common and another rare. So there's a +2/+2 and fight. Okay. Another precognitive perception. Okay. Cool, we're done. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be back tomorrow night. I am Pacific time. Streams are starting. I have it scheduled for 10. It really is dependent on if my kids are in bed by then. Usually 10:30 is probably where I'm going to actually start setting my start times, 10:30. But I'm shooting for 10 o'clock tomorrow, so tune in, and I will see you later.